Okay, now we'll cover C-cuts. We'll talk about the top eyelet of the skate and how that generates a better C-cut, a more efficient C-cut, which is allows you to execute it actually quicker. So in the list of skills for skating, and again the list is about 80, there's 80 skating skills that I teach. There's 22 C-cuts, or I call them curvilinear. So now I'm going to draw the C-cut. So there's three parts to a C-cut, skating efficiently. First part is where you enter. You enter the edge. Enter. That's very important. The execution of the edge, goes from about here to here. This is where you maintain a deep knee bend to create the potential energy. So the first part, you enter. You execute, this is where you hold your skate to your knees, and then you exit. You exit, that's the third part. So if you do the first two efficiently, you're going to exit efficiently. If you don't, then you might end up going linear on the last part of this. And I'll show you what I mean. So this is something that you can correct. Just if you don't want to go into linear skate. So I'm just going to go slow. So I get into a deep knee bend, I enter, I execute, and then I come up out of my knees and I start going straight. So I don't finish the third part of the C-cut, so it's very important. So we'll get Maria and Brett to demonstrate doing C-cuts, one skate C-cuts, going down the ice with a nice deep knee bend. We're going to execute some C-cuts with the two instructors, Maria Domenico and Brett Hargrave. And again, we talked about the top eyelet, so if we can bring the camera down. This top eyelet's undone. So there's advantages skating straight line, but the advantages is because I have all this ankle movement, watch my skate. I drive all these forces into the ice. So a one-time figure skater said to me, it's like driving the knife into the butter. So I've always liked that phrase. So I'm going to go back to normal skate. There I am. For most people, they get about right here because the top eyelet's locked. I get right in here. Maria's going to take off here. Yeah, you'll see her take off. She's going to use the abduction in her arms and her legs, and then she's going to go into quick C-cuts. And again, as I said earlier, she's going to generate these quick C-cuts because she's got the top eyelet of her skate undone. So let's watch Maria. She's going to take off. Arm and then C-cut. Okay, now we're going to watch Brett. He's just going to slow it down, just so that we can really identify the deep knee, the head up, and the C-cut. So Brett, we're looking at about medium speed, if you don't mind. C-cut, deep knee, deep knee, deep knee, deep knee, head up, deep knee. Awesome. So Maria, I'm going to ask you to go and hang on to your C-cuts as far as you can. So watch this. Deep knees, head up, hanging on to the edge, balance, efficiency, which equals speed. And that's it for C-cuts for today, that is, because there is 22 of them, and we just did the inside edge of the left and right skate. So that's 2 out of 22. So there's 20 more that we've got to capture via future videos.